$241 sent directly to PayPal, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that right now. Now if you stick around until the end of the video, you're going to learn how to make that $3.15 in PayPal money over and over and over again. Exactly how you can earn what I've been able to earn and how you can make a consistent income coming in with this method, so stick around. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. So to give you an example of what I'm talking about here, let me just show you. So this isn't going to be directly related. This video is not related to Cash App at all. A lot of this stuff is honestly kind of sketchy and a little bit scammy, so we're not talking about Cash App. I just want to show you exactly the setup for something like this, right? So you see this guy, he's talking about God knows what, but he has it on a mobile app, right? And he's not really talking about, he's not really showing his face, he's just literally recording his screen. And he can do this on iPhone, you can do this natively. You can simply just look up record on iPhone, you just swipe down and you'll have that. Or if you're not, you can download any number of free Android apps. Again, just look up how to record on Android and you'll be able to pull that up. Real quick, if you stick around until the end of this video, you're going to learn the #1 website I recommend to anyone who's just starting out, looking to make their first $3,000 to $4,000 per month online. That's the #1 website I recommend. So if you'd like to learn about that, that will be at the end, but no pressure, it's totally up to you. So the first website that I'll be talking about before I get into what I said about recording your screen and not having to do anything is Feature Points. So this is a website where you can play games, you can enter contests, you can do things like surveys, earn cash back, watch videos, etc. The reason why I'm going over Feature Points is it's pretty high paying and it's very trusted. So there are things like right here, high paying surveys, Theorem Reach is another one, answer product questions, very quick, very simple way, to earn some extra money back, right? I can show you right now on screen a little video of me playing a game and making money, and then there is also apps where you can play other games and win quite a bit more, right? So let me just show you on screen now. So we can win. This is a contest where we can win 63,000 points. Right now I have 10 for signing up. Let me just show you what it would be for cashing out. Let's see. Spend points, gift cards. Let's see, just cash. So $10 PayPal is only 6,000 points, right? And the contest they have running is, let's just loading slowly, 63,000 points, right? That's quite a bit of the contest. So here's the first contest they have. It's $100 cash. You can enter that simply for the 2 tokens. You get these tokens for watching videos, and you get quite a bit of them, so it's very easy for you to get these kind of entries. And this drawing is in 16 days. And then they have these micro contests where it's only 1 token and it's more often, right? So 13 hours, quite a lot less entries, so way better odds of winning. $5, literally all it takes is 1 token. Scratch to win 50,000 points. So this is what I'll be showing you also on screen. You literally just scratch little scratch offs digitally. You don't have to spend money on them. That's a benefit, and you have a chance of winning 50,000 points, right? Again, $5 PayPal is 3,000, so it's a good chance to win quite a bit. Now let me double back to this. Let me turn on audio so that you can hear what this guy's doing.
Page, the money page here, where you could request and pay. So let me show you this page first. So let's say you wanted to pay. Let's say I wanted to pay $5. I could just press $5 here and then press pay, or their email. All those options are up.
So now he has a nicer background and all that. Not something that you would need for this additional method, right? Because what I'm talking about now is an additional method on top of feature points. What we're doing with this method is basically almost tripling. You're really exponentially increasing your earnings with this method, right? Feature points, it's a decent amount of money, but at the same time, it's really only a supplement to your income. What you can do by mimicking this style of video is sharing your link, right? You earn 50% of whatever they earn by doing it. Any people that you get to sign up by doing it themselves. Now, I'm not going to have this link in this video so that you understand that's not my goal here. I just want to show you a way that you can make some extra money. So like I said, you download any one of these apps to record on iPhone, to record on Android, and you can or you don't have to say anything, right? Like, let's say you didn't want to. I would suggest it. I would suggest just simply as your so put together, right, a 4-minute video talking about feature points similar to how I spoke about it, right? And once you do, or just first make the screen recording. Depending on if you're Android or iPhone doesn't record audio. So you'll have to simply just make a 4-minute video of you going through the app, showing you doing different scratch offs, watching videos, etc. Once you're done, make a voice recording of 4 minutes while you talk over what you're seeing. So let's say you're not in the US or you're not a native English speaker and you don't want to speak English. If you know English, I'd still suggest it. You'd be surprised at how little an accent or broken English has an effect on things. As long as you're able to put together basic English, it's really not a problem. But let's say you don't want to do that. Speak in your native language. You can find titles, like for example, he's talking about how to use Cash App. You can find basic titles to use that would be in your native language. So in order to find these exact keywords, we're going to be using a tool called vidIQ. I don't use it as much nowadays, but you still can use the tool to identify potential keywords, right? So I would suggest something along the lines of make money online. That would be your my suggest to you. If you're in another language, how to make money online, ways to make money online, make online 2020, right? So I have a handful of keywords here for free using vidIQ that I can use to then tailor my video around. So competition very low, make money online 2020. So that's what I would do. I would make a video, make money online 2020, you know, whatever else inside the title, make it short enough, but and then inside your actual video tags, go in and add these, right? Make money online 2020, ways to make money online, how to make money online, make money online. Add all of those to your tags, and then let's say, for example, I was going to make an actual video about how to use Cash App, right? And I'm not, but let's say I was. vidIQ would then give me a whole bunch of video tags that I can use in the screen recorded video that you would be using. So not only now do I have titles titles and keywords, but now I have tags that I can use to add to my video to give it that topical relevancy and give it a chance to show up for other keywords. So to round that up, basically you're recording a video on your screen, making a voice recording, adding your title. So just mimic the titles that you see in competitors, right? So or me, right? So just go ahead and look at my titles, mimic that format, and then same thing with the video descriptions. Now, once you do put something in your video description, I would suggest, if you can, adding a bridge page. So like using something like ClickFunnels or any sales funnel builder. That way you can use your own domain, because a lot of people are running into problems. They're running into problems with sharing links on YouTube, and they're getting strikes for it. So you never know when somebody's going to abuse the system and turn a link negative. So what I would suggest is, using your own domain, or Bitly always works. So you can just go in bit.ly, copy this, paste it into Bitly, and then customize the link to something like your name dash money. Something simple like that works best. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose, that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again, and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. This is the website, and I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right? Coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right? Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up. And every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, and that same thing went on for so long. If I just look back and wish I could just shake myself. It went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wits' end, and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I could spend as much time with my family as I want. And again, that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They were a bit older. They loved to drink and smoke quite a bit, which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description. I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.